What's going on, y'all? Hey, I'm in the garage today doing a little work to hook. What I'm doing, I'm installing these puddle lights right here. One go on each side of the bike, and I'm installing these rondelle lights right here. And the puddle lights, man, is just plug and play. You got a dummy plug. Let me show you what a dummy plug is. Dummy plug right there. I already pulled the plug out. You're just gonna slide this on right here. This ain't no formal video. You got a little dot right here. It's where you're gonna drill the hole out where this goes. And make sure you get the right size bit to get this done. Like I said, this ain't no formal video. Let me show you the light on the keys right here. Let me see if they on. Let me see. If I just turn it off. Okay. Let me see. It came on a few minutes ago. Let me turn it off. See that? It comes on. What it does, it comes on when you walk up to your bike, and when you turn your bike off, this light comes on when you walk up to it. And that light gonna be actually right there, coming out right here. It's gonna sit just like that. And let me show you where your rondelle light gonna go. The rondelle light is gonna go right here. You gotta pull the emblem off, the badge, whatever you wanna call it. You gotta pull this off, and that's where that rondelle light is gonna go. It's got two-sided tape, and this is gonna go back on there after you get it on. So yeah, but we gotta drill a hole here, and we're gonna have to drill a hole up in here as well. They had a template, but I see where where the light supposed to go and everything. So, and that's the drill right there, and I'm gonna drill a little hole, and I'm gonna get that started, man. So I'm gonna show y'all what this look like when I get done. Man, I'm excited about getting this on. I was gonna take this to the shop, but I might as well save some money, man. And this is easy to take off. I took everything out. You got 6 push pins from the inside. A couple of people got some great videos doing this. Sensei taking his panel off, and Chris Caliente, he got a great video showing you how to take this panel off as well. So, but yeah, this is where this is gonna go, man. I'm excited about getting this on. Let me show you something. Let me show you how the rondelle light's gonna go. Let me grab one of them out of here. And these are by electrical connection. Those are the extension wires there. You see this here? You got two-sided tape on each side of it. And that's gonna go just like that. Just like that. Let me show you something. Look like it already got a hole drill for this. Look like the only hole I need to drill. Let me put one of the lights down. And this is gonna go through this hole right here. Yep, it's gonna go through that hole that's already in there. And it's gonna go just like that. And this is gonna go right on top of it. And then we gotta run the other part of the lights to the distribution block and plug it up. So I got all the wires, I got everything. And that's gonna be a run, turn, and blink signal as well. So we're gonna get this on. I'm gonna finish getting that adhesive tape off real quick. And we're gonna get this side on. I'm gonna get this hole drilled over here. I hope you've seen that little hole that I was telling you about. And yeah, we're gonna get this on. And everything is plug and play as well. Everything is plug and play. I got alcohol, I'm gonna clean this off. And we're gonna get this started. Like I say, this is gonna be a nice addition to the bike, because you walk up to the bike at night with your key fob. Make sure you got your key fob on, because you know you can turn our key fobs off. And this light gonna come on, because it's gonna detect that the key fob is close to the bike. So yeah, it's got a little rubber on here. Just make sure you do it right. That should be flat on it. And like I say, make sure you get the right size bit. All right, I got quite a few bits, and we're gonna get it on. And I'm gonna show you what it look like on this side. Then I do the other side. All right, peace. All right, y'all. Make sure you get all this off, y'all. I got the emblem off. Make sure you get all this 3M off. So, like I say, I'm not using no heated gun. I'm just using, I always use my wife's hair dryer to do this. So you don't have to have a heat gun. I'd rather use this anyway cause everything gets hot, man. And you might melt your plastic with if you don't know what you're doing with a heat gun. This right here just gonna get it kind of hot, man. This will have to stay on there a long time. Yeah, if you gotta leave that on there a long time if it's gonna mess up anything. But everything is coming off. I'm just keeping it hot and I'm wiping it with alcohol. And we're gonna get this all the way off and we're gonna get the other one stuck in. That's what she said. I'm sorry, y'all. But this is very simple, man. I've been putting it off because I didn't want to. At first, I didn't want to work on the bike. I'd be so tired, man, and I didn't want to work on the bike. But you can do this yourself, man. All right, y'all, I'm just gonna take the hair dryer. I'm finna activate the 3M tape. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that get hot quick, man. And we just activated the tape so it'll stick. I already cleaned this with alcohol. All right, y'all. We got that stuck on right there. And there's the wire. And I have the extending wire that I'm gonna put onto here and run it up under my seat. But I'm not gonna put this on until I get it on the bike because I want it set right. I probably could do it right here, but I want it to be straight up when I get it on the bike. So I'm gonna wait till I get it on the bike and just run the wire. This can be the last thing that I put on right there. So we're gonna finish running this and we're gonna go ahead and get the hole drilled for the puddle light right here. And we gotta drill a pretty decent sized hole. I'm just gonna start with a small bit cause I don't have one of those other bits that I see everybody using. I'm gonna start with a smaller bit and just keep going up on the sides. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna get these on, y'all. Let's get it done. All right, peace. I don't know if you can see that little round piece, a little round circle right there. That's what we're gonna drill, man. I'm gonna drill it from the inside out so I know where to exactly go on the outside to start drilling my bigger hole. So that little piece right there, that little round circle, that's what we finna drill. So let's get to it. What I'm doing, I'm just going up each drill bit, going up side. Oh, I don't need to turn this up. I'm just going up each drill bit. You don't have to go hard cause it's a thin piece of plastic. Just keep going up each side so you get the right one cause like I said, I don't have that other drill bit that I see everybody using. So we just gonna keep going up a size until we come up on the right side and get this installed. Well, y'all, I got the hole drilled, so pretty simple. I used the drill bit, man, where I just kind of went around in circles till I got this in there. So I knew once I got this end of the plug in there, let me move my camera over. I knew once I got the end of the plug in this hole that it would be okay for this right here to go through there like that. And that just push in just like that, man. And we're gonna snug it in and make sure everything go in here smoothly, man. Might have to drill it out just a little bit more. Maybe just a little bit. So, but yeah, we getting it done, baby. Let's go. All right, y'all, we got that boy in. We're gonna turn the bike off. Look at it. Yeah. I knew I could do it, baby. I learned to work on cars from my dad and my uncle, my grandpa. So yeah. So now we just need to get the side cover. Get the side cover back on. And when we get the side cover on, we'll run the wire to where we need to run it to. I guess we'll do that now. We'll go ahead and run the wire and see what we need to do to get the puddle lights all ran. So you got your little deal here for your puddle lights. I mean, not your puddle lights, but your Rundell lights, the lights that's on there. These are the puddle lights, I'm sorry. But I gotta take the seat off because this has got to run to the this got to run to the bike up under the seat where the distribution block is. And when you use, like I said, electrical connections, you got to use their adapters, man. So this gonna be plug and everything be plug and play. You ain't gotta split no wires at all. So yeah, we're gonna run this and go from there. Let me see. It's a 4-way pin right here too as well. And you see a little cut, a notch right here, and then see an arrow right there. So that's where that goes. See that? It just plug right up right there. So make sure you see that arrow right here. It's got an arrow on this part and an arrow on this. So they just go in just like that. And this right here gonna plug. You got a long enough cable here. I'm gonna run this wire, pull the seat up, and we're gonna run this wire here. And like I say, you got 2 arrows right there. Match the arrows up right there. That's so you won't bend the pins. I don't know if you can see those. They real little, man. You can't see them arrows. I can barely see them myself. And I'm sitting up here looking at them. But you run it like that. Just plug and play, baby. I'm gonna put some tape on this because I don't want this to come loose, and I'm gonna zip tie it in here somewhere so everything will be stable. I don't want nothing to get caught up. And I think that's gonna look really nice when I get this on here. So let me run the wire, and yeah, we getting it done. I know this kind of odd. I'm sitting over here doing it. I didn't feel like moving the bike and doing all that. I figured I'd do it like this, get it done, and show y'all what it look like, okay? Like I say, it's plug and play. Let's go. Let's run the wire. I'm gonna tape these ends right here, the connector piece, because I don't want these to come on. So I don't even want to be pulling the frame back up. So yeah, and I'm gonna do the one behind it as well. So yeah, we're gonna I'm gonna tape this part up too, right there. But first I wanna see if this is gonna work, make sure everything's working. You got a right and a left side. This is the left side. On the distribution block right here, left side, that's the right side. So just pull one of these out, and we're gonna connect that and see what it's gonna look like. Make sure I'm going there right. Is that the right way? Is that the right way? Let me see, y'all. Let's get this right. All right. Let's see. Oh. There we go. Check it out. The light came on. I'm gonna turn on the signal. It's hyper flashing right now. That's because, there we go. Turn the flashes on, and it should stop. It stopped the hyper flash, so you see it. So now we're just gonna run the wire, knowing that we got everything hooked up. Then it probably will hyper flashing too as well because I got the turn signal on the mirror off. So let's run the wire and see what this wire is gonna lead us to, and connect this up and put it back up in there. So we're gonna disconnect it right here. We're gonna try to run this wire somewhere, probably kind of like I did my last wire. So let's see where this wire can run so we can get it up behind there as well. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm definitely tripping. So, okay. We're gonna run that wire up under here. They're gonna run it all up under here. Let me find me a little spot to run this right here. So we're gonna run that up under there, up under there. And we're gonna run it right up under there. And we're gonna zip tie this thing somewhere, y'all, because I don't want it to get in the way and get cut, because I got a fan over here as well. So I might have to do like I did on my other one, just kind of run it here, up under here. That's what I'm gonna do. Same exact way where I ran my other wire. And we're gonna zip tie these wires up here, okay? So you'll see what this looks like when I get it on. So, hey y'all, I just want to show you the way I ran the wire. See, that's the hole. I just ran it up under here, down to here. I'm putting a little tape on it right here. That's so it'll stay out the way of that fan right there. So I'm gonna put some tape on here. We're gonna pull the rest of the wire back up under there, and hopefully everything stay together, and we don't have no issues, okay? So yeah, that's what we doing, y'all. That's what we doing. We finally getting our electric connection lights on here. Sometimes you gotta build your nerves up, because some people, you know, you feel like you can't do it. I feel like I couldn't do this because I didn't know nothing about the golden wang stuff. So we're gonna get this ran here. Yeah, I got to get that out of there. That goes in there. That front part goes right there. It's got a hole right there where this goes. You gotta make sure that goes in that hole. You know what? Let me get this on right here. And this, we're gonna slide it backwards. There we go. It's got some little grooves right here where that snaps into. And make sure you get it snapped in right. And finish running your wire. I'll finish running that here in a minute. But make sure all my holes line up. Yeah, everything lining up. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna run this wire here, up under here, all the way back to here. So it should be good. And then when we get done, we'll just tighten everything up back here. So let's turn it on one more time. See the light up? I don't know if you can see that or not, but we'll turn the hazards on. Yep, everything is working. And then when we get done with that, I gotta finish cleaning this off, and this is gonna stick back right there, y'all. Right there, just like that. Yep. So I'm gonna get everything buttoned up. And I'll get back up with you and show you what it look like. Puddle light coming on, everything is on point. So let's get it done. I'm using a little WD-40 and alcohol to get this extra adhesive off of here. It's actually coming off. This WD-40 works well on getting adhesive off. I don't know if y'all knew that. I've been using it for years. I'm out of glue gone, so I thought about the next best thing is that and alcohol. It's been taking it off really good, so yeah, we're gonna get it all the way off because I don't want this to come off and I have to be buying some more. That ain't gonna be cool. But yeah, I got it on there, y'all. I did it, man. I did it. I did it, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. You can do this too, man. You can do this yourself. Save yourself some money, man. So yeah, we're gonna clean this up, and I'm gonna go get some. I'm probably gonna wash it in a little Dawn dishwashing detergent because it got the WD-40 on the back of it, and I don't want the WD-40 to mess up the adhesive tape. So yeah, we pretty much got it off. It's just a little bit on here left, not much. Just a little WD-40, let it sit. Put a little alcohol on there. And say, Wonder Twin, activate. So yeah. Oh yeah, it's coming off really good, man. Yeah, I checked my Google on bottle. It's good. I was out of that, so. But let me finish this up. I'm gonna get this on, then I'm gonna get on the other side. Shouldn't take me long since I actually know what I'm doing now. That's why I say, man, I gotta get the mirror back on here, which is gonna be very easy to get on as well. But let me wash this up and put this on. I'm gonna show you what it look like, and then we're gonna get on the other side. Let's go. We got everything cleaning up. Just pulling the adhesive off right here. And make sure you get this lined up good before you stick it, y'all. I kind of got it straight with this line here of the fender itself. I'm gonna stick the top first. That's it, y'all. That is it on this side. Let's turn it on. Where my keys at? Where my keys? Where my keys? Keys. Oh, I turned the wrong way. All right, let's see that baby is on. Let's get some flash out of it. There we go. We got that. 3D right there. So yeah, that boy is on there, man. And let's check out the puddle light after we turn the bike off. There we go. Look at that. See the puddle light? Yeah. We getting it done. Let's finish getting the mirror on here, and we'll get the other side, and I'll show you what the whole bike look like when I get done. All right, y'all, we got it done. We got it done. Very easy and simple. I thought this was gonna be hard. I'm gonna show it to y'all. But yeah, I thought this was gonna be hard, man, but this was actually simple. So let me turn the lights. Let me turn it on. Man, look at that, man. Look at that boy how it's lit up. See the Rondell lights right here? Oh man. And the 3D lights look good as well, man. Them the 3D that I put on. Go catch that video. But them boys are on there, looking good. And be honest, that's all the lights I want on the front. I don't want a lot of light on the front, y'all. So check it out. And I'm gonna turn the bike off, and you're gonna see these lights come on. Look at that. Yeah. Both sides are working. Right up under there. Both sides are working. Yeah, man. Let's crank this boy up. Let's get it started. I hadn't rode this bike in a while, y'all. Turn the hazard lights on. Yeah. Hey y'all, we're gonna end the video right here. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Y'all, I'm gonna get these wheel powder coated on this boy. And yeah, man, I'm loving it, man. I'm ready to go ride now. Yeah, I'm loving it. Y'all check out the carbon fiber pieces I got on here. The Saddlemen seat, carbon fiber here. You can't see it that good in the, I'll show y'all again soon so you can see it. So yeah, but that's the hook right there, y'all. Got the 0 turn signals right there on the mirrors. Yeah, I got the 3D floorboards, man, as well. Make sure you go to 3D.com. I'll put a link in the description. Go check them out. I have the modulators. See how the lights flash on the brake when I hit the brake? That's 3D as well. So yeah, man, go check them out, dude. I'm excited. I'm excited about this bike again. Until the next time, the next grind. Y'all have a good one, man. I'm tired. 14 hours in the garage when I got home. I'm out. Peace. Love y'all.